All right, so welcome to another edition of Better Know CloudSpoker. I'm here with Kaiser95, also JB. Welcome, JB. Thanks for coming. I know you're in Manila and in the Philippines, and I'm in the East Coast of the U.S. So there's a time difference. It's I think Saturday morning for you and Friday night for me, and we are having a little bit of internet problems, but we'll try to get through this. So how's things going today?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Okay, good. So the first question I want to ask you is, you've been lighting up the CloudSpokes board there. I'm looking at what you have done so far. You've got 4 first places and 4 second places, and I see you just recently finished up the Mac OS X for DocuSign, and that was second place, and you got first place on a Google Apps, first place on another Google Apps, the Hangout scoring second. QR code scanner for iOS, so it kind of looks like you're kind of all over the board in the technologies. So I'm just kind of wondering, what's your background? How did you get started coding?
Uh, my I took a course on BS Computer Engineering. That's my course in college.
Okay, so how long have you been coding? Is it something you started before college, or just, you took the course and from then on you started developing? Or have you always been a software developer?
Oh, well, honestly, I started experimenting with programming when I was in high school.
Okay.
But it's just hacking some code, not really programming.
Okay. So what languages and technologies, are you excited about? I know you do iOS and Mac and some app engine stuff, but what do you really like to do? What kind of
I focus mainly on iOS right now and Android.
Okay, so more than the mobile sphere, anything to do with mobile. Is that big in Manila right now?
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Mostly because mostly because there's a lot of things going on in the mobile. That's why I'm interested.
Gotcha. Okay. So what's some of the best advice you could give someone if they want to learn, let's say, iOS or Android or HTML5? What would you give them as advice?
The first thing they should do is, if they're doing mobile, buy a phone or something and start developing right away.
Okay, so just get their feet wet. Just start getting and hacking around and seeing if they interest you, and just go from there.
You got that?
Okay, all right. So let me ask you this. So you've been competing in CloudSpokes for quite a while.
Yeah.
What's the reason you compete? Is it is it the money? Is it the fame? Is it the women? Why do you compete in CloudSpokes challenges?
Okay. First of all, I started when I was still in school. I had nothing to do in my free time, so I started trying CloudSpokes from there. Yeah.
Okay, so are you still in school now, or do you have a full-time job now?
I have a full-time job now.
Do you mind telling us what you do now? Is it in software development?
Yes, it's in software development.
Okay.
I do mobile. Yeah.
You do mobile. Okay, so you started hacking around with it. You did some CloudSpokes challenges, did some work on the side,
Yeah.
and that led into a full-time job.
We have projects. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So on the topic of CloudSpokes, so what are your thoughts about CloudSpokes? What is it? Is there anything you would change? Is there anything you would do differently? Would you like to see some features added? Different features, different types of challenges. What would you like to see different?
I think I would like to see more challenges related to mobile, and just some fun challenges without any money. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to stir up the competition.
Yeah, I think we're going to be starting a whole badge system. We actually are integrating now with Badgeville. So I think we're going to be doing a lot more challenges with different technologies. just for badges. So probably have two tracks of challenges. You know, some challenges for money and prizes, and some just to win badges. So I know a lot of people who had got involved in the Mac OS X challenge that you were in for DocuSign. They said they tried to get involved with it, but they didn't know iOS that well, so they wish they would have had some challenges to ramp up on iOS first.
All right, good.
So let me ask you this: what are you going to do with all your prize money? You've won, let's see, quite a bit of money with CloudSpokes. What do you plan on doing with all your CloudSpokes money?
Honestly, I have no plan right now. I just keep them in the bank.
Okay, all right. So my last question. Let's see, what I was going to ask you. So what do you like to do in your free time? Are you stay at home kind of guy? Listen to music? Go out with friends? What are the kind of things that you do personally?
Well, I'd like to go out sometimes, but recently we went diving.
Scuba diving or skin diving?
You got that?
Yep, I got that. Diving. So is that scuba diving or skin diving?
Scuba diving.
Scuba
Yeah.
diving. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, maybe sometime you have to come down. I live in the Florida, so we live by the Florida Keys. There's a lot of diving down here, so you have to come down and go diving with me.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, well, I won't keep you too long. I know it's Saturday morning for you there, and I probably got a busy day, so I appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk to me about CloudSpokes and let everybody get to know you.
Hello.
Are you still there? All right, well, JB, I appreciate it. I think we lost connection.
Yeah.
You have a good night.